Hi, this is Russell Cohen from Murphy Business here in Cooper City. We're at our webinar studios here and wanted to congratulate the owners of the Mail Center, Deborah Passau. We just closed on the business today, Monday, July 20th. We were able to sell the business to a gentleman named Joe Hedleston and C.A. Masana. Uh, Joe Hedleston disclosed on this business April of 2019 and was considering the business over the past year. He got a little more interested in January of 2020, and it took about 5, 6 months for him and his partner to make a full commitment to the transaction. And in any business transaction, there's always challenges to a deal. And when I took this engagement, I knew the biggest challenge would be the landlord. And the only reason why I say that is because the seller only had a month-to-month lease. Even though the lease was very affordable, the business was on Federal Highway, right near Davie Boulevard. It's been there for over 20 years. She bought it as a means to get into the country, and the business has worked great for her, but they are relocating out of the country. But the landlord would only offer a month to month lease. So you can imagine the amount of inquiries. We had the business under contract once or twice. Tremendous amount of inquiries. Uh, Probably would have sold it multiple times if we could get a long term lease. At the end of the day, the landlord would not provide a long term lease. We had a great meeting with the landlord. She explained her reasons why and reassured them that she wasn't looking to sell the building, and the buyers made that major leap of faith over the past couple of months. The business ended up selling for $106,000. So, when I took the engagement, I knew that would be the biggest challenge, but we were able to find a buyer with the proper pack and ship experience. He was very experienced, owned a bunch of pack and ship centers over the past 10, 15 years, very successful, experienced buyer, great seller with great books and records. The challenge was the lease. And we were able to get past that. Not many buyers were able to deal with that month to month lease. But every tenant in that shopping center is month to month. So after going through hundreds and hundreds of buyers, we landed at this one particular buyer and we were able to close on the business today, July 20th. So I want to congratulate Deborah Passell of the Mail Center of Fort Lauderdale, and I want to congratulate Joe Hedleston and C.A. Masana for buying the business. It was a pleasure helping you out. We had a fantastic relationship in the entire deal, represented both sides very fairly. We got the buyer was extremely satisfied. They got the business at a fair price. Seller was extremely cooperative, and we were able to secure a transaction without a lease, a month to month lease. So small miracles happened. And we're sitting in a very unstable economic environment with COVID 19. We're in recession, depressionary situations with the economy. We're in an election year. But the bottom line is, when we're in this type of economy, we are still selling the entrepreneurial spirit of buying a business, working full time in a business, and running the business, being your entrepreneur. So this was an extreme great success, and I want to thank everyone involved in the transaction. Thank you.